Hi, and welcome to Developmental Literacy Lab 3041. This course focuses on principles and practices for facilitating effective development of oral language, thinking skills, and literacy acquisition in children grades K through 6. You will gain knowledge in practical classroom methods, instructional methods, and individualized strategies to facilitate literacy development through a balanced literacy approach with quality children's literature as the foundation of the curriculum. This is a lab course that requires direct interaction with a child of your choosing. I have had students in the past who have chosen their own children to work with. Some cases that worked out well, other cases didn't work out so well. I would recommend working with a child, if you can, that is not your child. And this course should be taken concurrently with 3043, but can stand alone if necessary. We'll be using the same text that we're using in 3043, Guided Reading, Responsive Teaching Across the Grades, the second edition by Fountas and Pinnell, and About the Authors by Katie Woodray with Lisa Cleveland. And again, there's articles and videos that will be provided online for you. Attendance. Class attendance and participation is expected and is critical for your grade in this course. Online attendance policy. In order to be counted present for a specific instructional week of an online course, the student must make a substantial contribution to the course at least once during the instructional week. That substantial contribution might be a discussion forum, it might be an assignment, it might be completing a quiz or an exam, or any other activity that's required for that specific instructional week of the course. If you fail to meet this minimum requirement, you will be counted absent for the instructional week. A failing grade will automatically be awarded in an online course whenever a student is absent more than twice in a course that is 7 to 8 weeks long. As you know, the instructional week for online classes begins Monday at 12:01 a.m. and ends at 11:59 p.m. on Saturday. You are required to log on and participate in the discussion boards. Initial posting of assignments should be no later than Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. Your follow-up postings, your response to your classmates, are due no later than Saturdays at 11:59 p.m. This course, you have a literacy beliefs project that is due by the last Friday of the course. It's not due on Saturday because there may be technical glitches and everyone gets all stressed out. So the literacy beliefs project is due by Friday at 11:59 p.m. on the final week of the course. Be sure to check out the course policies. Late work assignments. Late assignments will be accepted with a 10% per day point deduction. No late work will be accepted after the last night of class unless an incomplete has been requested and approved prior to the last night of class. These are our course objectives. You see they align with the Ohio Standards for the Teaching Profession, MVNU Conceptual Framework, MVNU Diversity Standards, the IRA Standards for Reading Professionals, and the International Dyslexia Association Professional Standards. Here's our grading scale. This is the rubric that will be used for your case study project, for your final. The element of understanding of content. Again, I'm going to start with the advanced. Does the project show deep understanding of content as it relates to individual students' literacy learning and supports instructional decisions with a strong research base? Remember, this is based on the child that you've worked with over these 8 weeks. Application in practice. Does the project show extensive examples of how the framework was adapted to meet the needs of the case study student? Strongly describes the student both strengths and needs, is specific about literacy behaviors observed, and summarizes your own personal reaction to discoveries, indicates a deep understanding of students' literacy development and implications for curriculum, instruction, and assessment, values the diversity in students' learning style and preferences. Appropriate citation. Again, we're using APA 7. And again, it states more than 5 research-based sources, not 5, more than, so it would be 6, are cited in addition to course texts. Writing. The project, is it written in clear, concise language? Do you use scholarly language? And no visible errors should be there. Now, each week, there is a video submission, which we will be using YouTube. And all you have to do is post your link, and we're good to go. Your video must be posted by Saturday at 11:59 p.m. For each day that an individual posting is late, 5 points will be deducted from the total points for that week. These are the rubrics for each week. Week 1, basic use of YouTube, expectations for the course. And then as you see, there's the components of the balanced literacy: shared reading, interactive writing, running record, book intro, guided reading assignment, writer's workshop mini lesson. If you need accommodations for this course, it is your responsibility to let me know, first of all, you need accommodations, and secondly, what they are. Please be aware of plagiarizing other people's works. That is a serious offense at the university. Before classes begin, it's important that you begin working the first week of class, if not before. Read through the candidate guide, familiarize yourself with the course content, the procedures, and our policies. Log on to Moodle, which a lot of you have. That's fantastic. During the first week, I'm going to post an introductory announcement and welcome to our class. That will be under instructor announcements. You will be instructed to create an introductory video to upload to the YouTube site in order to meet other classmates. So you're going to have to make an introductory video also. This is really, really important. You need to begin making arrangements to tutor a student within your grade band, complete the permission to tutor form, and begin setting a schedule and location for consistent tutoring sessions. If you have questions, please email me. Also, during the first week, please email me confirming that you have read and understood the course expectations as outlined in this syllabus. And please feel free to ask me questions anytime. The rest of the syllabus breaks it down week by week. Each week I will be posting a video on Sunday talking about your learning for the upcoming week. This course is a lot of fun. You're going to learn so much. I want to talk a bit about your case study final project, which is due Friday of the final week. Now, you have learned so much by that time about developmental literacy. You're going to synthesize everything that you have learned. You're going to reflect on your teaching and your learning experience with your case study student. You may create an 8 to 10 page paper and include artifacts that you want to share. It could be a 10 to 12 slide PowerPoint presentation, a 5 to 7 minute video sharing your thoughts. Please incorporate the following information. These points need to be addressed in your case study final project. Those aren't the only points, but these points need to be incorporated. You should use a scholarly voice and cite more than 3 research-based sources. If you have questions, please ask me. If you are also taking 3043, the projects are very similar, but slightly different. If you have questions, please ask me. I look forward to learning with you. Thanks.